Mark's uncle owns a pizza shop. This is what it looks like. Mark loves to help his uncle make pizza, but even more than that, he loves to make his own pizza. When Mark makes his own pizza, he uses a combination of different things. There are many different items to choose from. His uncle says that for free, he can take 4 toppings and put them on his pizza. There are 10 possible toppings for Mark to choose from, but he can only choose 4 at a time. This is our combination. We can say that it doesn't matter which toppings or which order Mark chooses to put them on his pizza, but choosing from the 10, he can choose 4 at a time. This is an example of a combination. Order does not matter in a combination. In a permutation, it does matter, but not in a combination. We can say that the number of items taken at a time is how we can write combination notation. So, in Mark's example, we had 10 possible items, and they were taken 4 at a time. This is an example of how we would write this in combination notation. Now there's a formula for figuring out a combination. Here's what it is. Here we take the factorial of the possible number of items, and we divide that by k, the number of items being taken at a time, factorial, times the number of items minus k factorial. Boy, that's a mouthful. If we use the 10 and the 4, here, let's write that again, 10 and 4, we can write it out this way. We can write 10 factorial over 4 factorial times the quantity 10 minus 4 factorial. And now we can figure this out. So if we're going to write it out the long way, we'd have 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 over 4 times 3 times 2 times 10 take away 6, which is 6 factorial, 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2. And when you multiply all that out together, you get 3,628,800 divided by 17,280. You're right, this is a time when a calculator could come in handy. Now, you can use your calculator to divide these two values, and when you divide them, you will come up with 210 possible combinations for the pizza. This is our answer.